I don't think I like Miss Catherine. Not just on account of the swearing, though she swears awful much.
Please say the Yoda corpse you're wearing is Clive's.
I mean, he literally turns to dust. So it could be. I'm covered in it. Slaughterhouse Clive is deceased.
Huh. Not much boast to that declaration. Am I to take that to mean you didn't kill him?
Technically, the gun killed him. How many knuckheads did you send to murder him? Of course it was me.
Hired more than we're successful, can tell you that. Still, this ought to compensate for your troubles. And take an aromatic. You stink like Sisty Pig.
Okay. Took care of your little drug running off problem.
Funny you don't look like Nelson Mason. Funnier still, I wasn't aware of an existing problem.
He tried to cut costs by using sprats instead of autoloaders for transport.
That dunderhead. Can't hardly fathom how that panned out. Let me guess, it involved blood and guts and fur in places that don't merit mention. Well, you got my begrudging gratitude for cleaning the mess.
Didn't realize I could even make that go further. Alright, oh, we leveled up. Right, handgun. Long guns a little bit. And then persuade and thingy. Big up 74. Lockpick. Oh, sorry, to stealth. One more. One into you, one into you. And do that. And then I will do power skills. Yeah. Some of your later perks. Okay. Not bad. Right. I got some bits from her. Some armour and things. What's that look like? That looks looks less bulky, but that don't look quite right. Don't matter one way or the other. Right. So I'm going to do. Oh, you two got a level up. Transfer any set ability after use. Companion ability damage. Yeah, fuck it. Same for party. Right. Okay. So can we just go to return to work? I need to get my hacking up to do that. To access that terminal lock or whatever it was. Look for Tuck and Needham and search the house. Right. Where is that? That is over here. Amber Heights. Makes sense. No. This will no doubt trigger quests as well. Because he's like another faction.
Well, hello, and welcome to the home of the Iconoclasts. I'm Rose. Please take a pamphlet. In it, you'll find everything you need to know about Graham, his philosophist truths, and the Iconoclast
Graham,
way.
not
He
Graham.
wrote it himself, you know. Oh no, I'm so sorry. I keep forgetting we're out of pamphlets. Gosh, blast it.
You're offering me a pamphlet you don't have.
I'm so sorry. It's a habit, I suppose. We used to have plenty, but we ran out of paper and ink. Ever since the corporations left, it's been hard to come by the basics. But you know what we do have? Freedom! This is the only place in Halcyon you'll find it. No corporations, no shackles, no problems.
No problems? What about Ratstons or Marauders?
Oh, those are just hurdles. We deal with them as they come. You're welcome to stay with us, so long as you can earn your keep.
Okay. I need to talk to someone about your broadcast.
Oh, you've heard Graham's teachings. I'm so glad. He and Zora have done such a wonderful job spreading the light around this dark, dark planet. You can think of those two as our leaders, but they're more like examples. We all ought to be more like them.
Okay, tell me about Graham.
Why, he's our founder. Graham taught us about philosophism. Through him, we came to the eternal truth. I'm glad you're asking, by the way. I hope you'll consider staying.
Tell me about Zora.
Well, she's been with us since the beginning. I think she was our sawbones back then, but now she's more like our commander. She goes and finds people in the wilderness and gets them to come here. And she keeps us from being chewed on and whatnot. She's liable to take your head off if you screw up, but then she'll sew it back on for you.
Okay. Where can I find them?
Graham's place is in the large building straight back. Zora's sometimes there talking with him, but usually she's in the triage clinic next door.
Got it. Hey, before I go, I'm looking for a Tucker. Have you seen him?
The new boy! Yes, he's quite clever. He took to our teachings very quickly. Last I saw him, he was headed into one of the buildings up the hill.
Alright. Where's that? Oh, this way.
Seems like a nice little town. Except for all the dead critters.
All I'm saying is it ain't worth it.
The folks in Amber Heights always manage to find a bottle or two of the good stuff. Keen scavengers, I tell you.
Alright. Before we go in there, oops. What's in here? Is this a shop? Hello?
Never seen you before.
Oh, I'm new here. You say that like... yeah, you say that like it's a problem.
Not for me. Maybe for you. Come out here looking for some better life, kid?
A better life on this shithole moon.
Ain't that the fucking truth? Nothing on this moon for nobody. There's a lot of heartbreak.
What's your story?
It's pretty simple, kid. I sit at the bar, I drink, I mind my own business. That's it.
I heard someone saying you're the best to ask about real monarch.
Whoever said that must have been lying. Or maybe they was drunk. I don't know nothing a dozen better folk couldn't tell you. Look, you want to buy the drinks, I'll do my bit to keep you entertained. Just don't ask me to dance.
Buy yourself a drink.
I can't repay no kindnesses now. Alright, so. I reckon one of the most interesting places I've been is the Hot Pole. You know what that is?
I'll make a guess. The hottest place in Monarch is probably the closest to Olympus.
Exactly. This moon ain't big enough to rotate. It's locked. One side always facing Olympus, the other always facing away. Olympus might not be a star, but it throws off ass loads of heat. Monarch's hot pole is the part that's closest to the gas giant. It's in the middle of this big mountain plateau. Volcanoes so high the peaks are in space.
Okay. There's no air. How do you survive?
O2 breathers. The heat from Olympus is worse, though. Close your eyes, you can see rays bursting through your eyeballs. Little streaks of light. The funny thing is, then in the middle there's just smooth rock. Circular-like. All the dust blown away. Pale gray with hair-fine cracks all over. I don't know what I was thinking. Maybe I was lightheaded from the O2. But I felt like I had to take off the breather for a moment. Put my ear to the ground.
It's hot enough to boil water and you put your ear against a rock.
I did get a burn on the lobe before I smartened up. Put a towel under me. It was at the edge of hearing. Deep down. Far off. Irregular. Tap, tap, tap. Tap, tap. Tap, tap, tap. The sound of a bird pecking out of a shell.
We don't own there for a minute. Good story. Definitely worth the drink.
I don't like to tell that one sober. Get the shake something fierce. When there's a groundquake now, I hold my breath. Because I don't know if it's Olympus squeezing us for gravity or wings getting stretched.
Heartbreak, what happened to you here?
A great many things. I'll tell you what. You want to listen to an old man ramble? There might be a job in it for you. I used to run with a squad of mercenaries here. Good folk. A fella named Lamont introduced me. Thing is, I ain't seen them in an age. Stands to reason they got themselves ate.
Yeah, mercenaries, what do they do?
Mostly we protect the folk from the beasts here. If it spat, scratched, or stung, we'd kill it for you. So long as you had the bits. We split ways around the time this twice-fucked moon got abandoned. Thing is, I got myself some fond memories. We had some keepsakes of ours we kept in a lockbox. And I've been thinking about seeing it found.
You want mementos, photographs, or...
Thereabouts.
What if they're still alive?
I'll be glad for it, but I ain't stupid. This planet tends to get people killed. I just want some closure.
Okay, alright, one lockbox coming right up.
Appreciate it, kid. I'll mark an outpost on your map. We spend a lot of time out there. Might be a good place to start. Here's a key for the door.
Sure. Right, what's up here? Not really anything, just general shit I don't want to steal in front of them. Hello?
Oh,
Oh,
my stomach.
interesting. Oops, yeah. Didn't need to do that. What's this for? Just yeah, it's actually just a room with stuff in its pick, but that's it. Oh. Oh, fuck. Just shoved by those two. Alright. So we'll do that mission for him, not for him, for Ash. At some point. Right. Anyway, the guy we're looking for is in here. Hello? Okay, you're a bit older than I thought.
Looks like I'm not the only new face around here. What do I call you, stranger?
Yeah, I'm Captain Josh.
Welcome to Amber Heights, Captain. Call me Tucker. You here to join the Iconoclasts? Help us free this world?
Tucker, you're Agnes's little boy from Stella Bay.
I am not a little boy. Haven't been one for decades, no matter what my mama wishes. I take it she's still looking for me? Had hoped she'd accept my decision.
She made it seem like you're in danger, asked me to rescue you.
According to her, stepping foot outside of the house in broad daylight is too dangerous. My entire life, she crammed a fear of danger down my throat. Don't go play with friends. Mantisaurs will tear your arms off. Don't leave the city. Raptidons will spit acid on your face. Marauders can violate you. You'd fall in a sulfur pool. I stuck around way too long, ruled by her fears. I'm 42 years old, but she still sees me as a little boy in need of her protection. I won't stand for it, I tell you.
Okay. You get back or I'll beat it out of her. What the hell? Running away from is for cowards. You need to face her and show her you've grown up.
She doesn't want to see me as anything other than her baby boy. Why would I go back again? What'll be different this time?
You survived outside of Stella Bay for weeks. Here are the skills you've learned.
You're right. I can do this. I just need to stand my ground and make her see she can't control me anymore. No one can.
Yeah, that was easy. We'll go back to Stella 8 at some point. And then hand that one in. Search the house. That's near Stella Bay. That's hacking one. That's for Ash. And we've also got to introduce ourselves to the people here. Okay, we do those two. And he's bolt of his name as well. But yeah, loads to do. Right, let's meet this Graham or Graham. I just leave a dead raptor on in the street. No one in here. Well, people, but no one. Just general soldiers.
You'd rather sit on your thumbs and starve?
Is he in here? I swear it was at one of these buildings you meet him.
A manta queen.
Aha.
Yeah. We felled it, mind. But we lost 2 runners and 5 gun hands.
A total failure, then. So much for the ruins. A stranger comes to our home. If you're looking for a path to walk, you've found one. If you're looking for a teacher, I am one. Welcome to the Iconoclasts.
I'm told you're out of pamphlets, that's a shame.
Ah, yes. The first step to accepting the truths of philosophism is to open your heart to its wisdom. I've found the written word to be quite effective in helping people do that. But alas, the eternal truth hasn't been generous with the paper and ink. Now, why have you come?
Yeah. Here I need you to stop using Devil's Peak.
Stop? No. Spreading the truth is the only way to combat the board's poisonous campaign of propaganda against their people.
The broadcasts aren't working, nobody's listening.
I realize the board has blockaded our efforts, but Devil's Peak is an interplanetary radio tower. Surely somebody is listening. Surely?
You only transmit on a single radio frequency and very few people can receive it.
Excuse me. I'm from Edgewater on Terra 2. If you'll pardon my saying, nobody I know's ever heard of you.
All the more reason to double down on our efforts.
Graham, we should be focusing on survival anyway. Food, ammo, and medicine. Maybe now's the time to pivot.
Pivot, huh? If radio isn't working, we might try another way. It seems the captain's timing is more than just serendipitous. It must be fate. I've had my sights on an old printing press for some time.
Oh, fuck now.
The board uses magazines and advertisements to subtly focus the colony's attention. We will use their tricks against them.
Wait, that's not what I meant.
Help me clear out and repair the press, and I will have no need for that rust bucket of a radio tower.
That's too much work. I'll just kill you now and be done with it. Bloody hell. Hold on, you're saying you want to print propaganda in their magazines?
Citizens of Halcyon are glued to their periodicals. They obsess over tossball and fashion, and the board uses these obsessions to control them. Even I find myself occasionally distracted by their positively shameful quality of editing and unacceptable disregard for grammatical structure. My literary prowess will hook them, and the eternal truth will reel them in. Listen to me. I'm starting to sound like one of Sanjar's fishermen.
Alright, I'll help.
Wonderful. I requisitioned replacement rollers for it some time ago. Huxley should have delivered them yesterday. Speaking of which, where is Huxley?
You bought rollers? You haven't even cleared the wraps out yet. What are you doing wasting bits on... Wait, where is Huxley?
It seems we're out a runner. If you intend to help our cause, I'll ask you to meet our MSI supplier in her stead.
Okay. MSI supplies you?
One of our sympathizers. A woman named Carlotta periodically buys goods on our behalf from Stellar Bay's store. Stellar Bay has caught on, but they remain friendly, though the goods now come at a considerable markup.
Okay, where's the supplier?
She meets us in the ruins of Bayside Terrace. From our compound, follow the road north.
Okay, I'll be right back.
Wonderful. While you're at it, I wonder if Carlotta still has those high-capacity cartridges? Grab a few, will you? There should be some funds left over from the last shipment. We can use them to copy and modify radio serials. Yes, not just magazines, but their precious dramas.
Unbelievable. I hope I don't have to tell you this, but if there is extra money, would you mind buying, I don't know, food and medicine? Graham, if you need me, I'll be in triage.
Okay, go chat to her.
Hey,
You nick the bloody bottle. Stop walking around.
gonna need to buy myself an entire resort
Okay,
now
can't.
after all this.
Yeah, I remember at some point you can kind of, there's like a split between those two and you have to kind of side with one or the other, from what I remember. So, we got that now to do, as well as that. Carry on doing my side quest, I think. So, search this house, which is in, or near Stellar Bay. We teleport to the ruins and go from there. Doop-a-doop-a-doo. Right.
Whew. Smells like those old Sundays when we'd unload Saltuna shipments to Canada. Here we go! Nice one!
Damn, but we're good.
This thing's good. Fucking mess things up. Right. Oop.
Here we go.
This is equally as good. You know, takes a couple more shots, but that 2 shots pretty much. But I'm going to charge it, so. Right. Here's the
Careful.
house.
Only things you'll find in the room. Coming, Captain!
I'll fix you right up!
Bastards at cover. Right. Aha! This is the house before, I think, wasn't it? That was locked. Maybe not. I'm not sure. Oh well. Okay. Whenever I see a piano in game, I have to shoot it just to see if it's playable. There's a vending machine. Oh,
Visitor? What an unexpected surprise! Please, come in. Come in.
I'm getting real bad fight or flight right now. Watch your step. People ain't this friendly outside city walls.
The Edgewater deserters were perfectly nice, and they lived outside the city walls. Well, maybe not Adelaide, but everyone else.
That's the spirit. Now come in. Make yourselves comfortable.
I'm looking for a man named Braxton. You suppose he came by here?
I'm afraid we don't get many visitors out here. The Raptidons and Marauders scare off all but the boldest. And if you've braved them, you must be exhausted. Why don't you stay for dinner?
Okay. Are you sure you haven't seen Braxton? He heard he was delivering medicine to you.
I'm sure I would remember something like that. Now, quit fretting yourself about that. Make yourself at home. Dinner's almost ready.
Something ain't right about this.
No.
Oh, hello there. You come for dinner?
Actually, I'm looking for a man named Braxton.
Sorry, I'm not real good with, names.
Is something wrong?
It just gets hard to remember things. I recall moments, feelings, but the details slip.
I felt like that after my dad passed. Walked around in a haze for weeks. I'm sorry you're feeling that way, too.
Other times, it's like there's fog. Sorry, have we talked about this before?
Maybe I can help you.
That's nice of you. I usually feel better after I eat. Mama said dinner's almost ready, huh?
I'm gonna leave you alone now. Okay, this is weird. I vaguely remember this place. Yeah, let's just save before I do anything. Right, who are you?
Oh, hi there. Did you come to bring us more of those rocket candies?
Sure, I bought some candies.
That's wonderful.
You
There
look
was this
fucked
other
up.
man who used to bring them. Not anymore, though.
Was his name Braxton?
I don't know. I'm not really supposed to talk to strangers.
Why isn't he bringing you more candies?
He said they were making us sick. Mom and Papa got real mad at him for that. They went to have a talk with him. Afterwards, they said he wasn't coming back again.
What can you tell me about this man?
Mama and Papa said he came from the city. When we got sick one time, he brought those candies to make us well again. And they worked. Now we feel better than ever. Mama says they're a gift from the Eternal.
Alright. Well, I'm gonna go now.
Okay. Maybe I'll see you at dinner.
Way she said that reminded me of a rat licking its chops. Be careful.
Can we go in here? Do we want to knit them with her around? Oh,
Hey, what are you doing in my room?
I didn't know it was your room. Sorry, I was just looking around.
Liar!
I literally
You're
was.
trying to steal the last of my rocket candies, aren't you?
No. Calm down, I'm going now. Into this person's room. No, fuck it. Let's go up here. This place is really eerily... Okay, okay. Okay.
They sulfur-sodden assholes. Ain't enough that the raps eat everyone? Now people are doing it too?
I'm gonna
For
be
God's sake. God damn it. Why did they go for his head first and then one arm, one leg? Surely you'd start with, like, the arms, then the legs. Torso, maybe. I don't know. It's weird. Well, it's definitely Braxton. And we gotta get out of this place. Get ready for a fight. I can't just let him be.
But what's this? You're tracking blood into the kitchen. Oh dear. You've been nosy, haven't you?
The murdering cannibal accuses me of being nosy.
Quickly, my dear. He's getting agitated. We can't let the meat spoil.
Don't worry. We'll make this quick.
Oh, don't worry, I will. Oh, I can't. There we go. She wouldn't use her ability.
I am a storm!
Shit, I need to switch.
How many others do you suppose they killed?
Ain't deserve to die so clean.
That's a chef's hat. Oh, that's them all dead. Knock you up, okay. Alright. That's that done. I'll put Stella Bay because I've got this to hand in there and the other one. The thing is, Mum and I will see if I can hack that terminal yet. If I need more hacking level. Right. Stand at bay. Right, why can't I?